Hi, this is Kyle Thompson at Adobe. Today we're going to take a look at creating and using templates with Dreamweaver CS3. So let's jump over to Dreamweaver. Alright, I'm in Dreamweaver. I'm working on the company section of my website. This is a page here that I designed is going to serve as a template from which we're going to build additional pages for our company section. So the first thing I need to do when creating a template is I'm going to go to File, Save as Template. And we'll call it Company since we're working on the company section of our website. And Dreamweaver will create a template folder for us right over here in our Files panel. And we'll also drop that company.dwt file right in there for us. So now we're working with our DWT file, as you can see on top of the document window. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select an area in my template, and I'm going to create an editable region on our page. So I go down to go to Insert, Template Objects, go to Editable Region, and we're going to call it Main Content. So we now have an editable region in our page, outlined by this aqua colored rectangle, and it says Main Content tab at the top there. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save my template, Control or Command S on the Mac. And I'm going to now go to File and create a new page based off of our template. So go to New Document, Page from Template. Here's the site we're working on, and here's our company template. And when I hit Create, it looks pretty much the same as our template page did, but it says that yes, this is a template right here, and all the areas that aren't editable are shown with the Do Not Touch cursor. And if we come into our editable region, we can add text, delete text, add images, video, and so on and so forth. So let's save this page as humble.html. We'll save it in our company directory. And I want to take this a step further, though. So this is going to be the general template that I'm going to use to build pages for the company section of the website. However, the press release section right here is going to be built a little bit differently. So I want to build a new template and allow people that are adding press releases to the section to have a little bit more flexibility and control of the page. So now I'm going to save this page as a template. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to create a new page, and I'm going to base it off of the company template. And I'm immediately going to come back up to File and save this now as a template. And this becomes our nested template. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the same content right here in the middle in our main content area, and I'm going to insert a repeating region. And you'll see what that does in just a second. We're going to call this press release. Click OK. It's now going to wrap a repeat region around our main content area. And once we do that, we need to create editable regions inside that repeat region. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I want to also allow the user to input an image or basically insert a placeholder for that image. So I'm going to come over here and just drag a thumbnail right onto the page. And we're going to actually make that an editable region in just a moment. And I'm also going to just do a left align on that image, and we're going to add some vertical spacing and horizontal spacing. And we should be ready to go. There we are. Alright, so now we're going to select this paragraph, the press release text, and I'm going to insert another editable region, and we'll call that text. I'm going to click on the image and do the same thing. Go to Insert, Template Objects, Editable Region. We'll call it Image. I'm then going to select this Humble Beginnings area, and I'm going to do Insert, Editable Region, and that'll be our press release title. We'll click OK. I'm then going to save my template. And now I can start building new pages for my press release page based off of this press releases template. So I go to File, New, Page from Template. This is the site we're working on, and here's the two templates we have to choose from. I'm going to choose press releases. I'm going to click OK. And now check this out. So we have this repeat region here. When I want to add a new press release, I can just simply click the plus button, and it will add a new press release section on the website for me. I can delete it, I can also, add as many as I like. I can change the order. So if I call this Humble Beginnings 1, for example, and I want to move it down below the other press releases, I can do that. So I can reorder my press releases. Pretty cool. So I'm going to save that as my press releases page. There we go. And now, what happens if I want to make changes to areas outside the editable regions? Well, what I need to do is, I need to go back to the original template, company.dwt, and now, for example, if I want to change or take out the big time from the navigation area here, I can do that. We'll change blog to blogger, and then I'm going to come up and save the changes I made in the template. Now, once you save the changes, Dreamweaver has some intelligence built into it that's going to tell you, hey, you have another page built off this template. You also have another template or a nested template that's built off this template, and you have another page that's built off this template. I will then click Update. It will go through and update all those pages. So now if we go back to humble.html, you'll see that the navigation has been updated inside of here. Same with pressreleases.dwt. There we go. And also pressreleases.html. So again, templates are a great way for you to make site-wide changes very quickly and also create new pages based off of these foundation templates, so you don't have to go through the process of, working with all the HTML code and everything. It gives you those editable regions to work with and add content, update it, and so forth. All right, well, that's it for creating templates in Dreamweaver CS3. In the next podcast, we're going to check out how we can use these templates with Contribute CS3 and hand off our designs to business users. We'll catch you next time.